Welcome to Friendly AI. I'm your host, Michelangelo, and I'm a very serious, busy boy man that has no interest or time for loading screens. The truth is, I have all the time in the world. Last week, I just stared at the wall while cutting my inner thighs and questioning my life choices. But that doesn't mean I don't hate loading screens. I loathe them, plus I get very uncomfortable with anything that has the word load in it. I have a semen phobia. It's probably why my boys can't produce no more. Not now, boys. You thought my boys were my balls, didn't you? You're fucking twisted. It also appears that Crystal Dynamics, the developers who are making Rise of the Tomb Raider, are also not fans of load screens, and they decided to do something about it. That's right, they took the loads out. Saying it out loud sounds dirty and makes me feel like a turbo slut. But why should you listen to me? I'm barely a real person. Here's what game director Brian Horton said about the loads. I really need to stop saying loads, but will I? Next on Friendly AI. Anyways, this is what Brian said. Just like the last Tomb Raider, we've created a seamless experience. As soon as you start a new game, if you never died or don't quit, you'll have a seamless streaming experience throughout the whole game. We want to immerse the player into the world as soon as possible and flow from mission to mission in a very seamless way. As a true gamer and not an actor hired to dance like a monkey in every video, I recommend while playing Rise of the Tomb Raider not to die to avoid the loading screens. You're never going to get those last few seconds back. Brian Horton also explained that the Rise of the Tomb Raider exploration space is 3 times bigger than the 2013 Tomb Raider. Yeah, it better be, Brian, or else gamers will revolt and shoot a rusty arrow down your pee hole. Oh, they can do it. I've seen it. Sounds like this. Hole in one. This is what Brian said about the size of the game. Besides Laura's story, which is really exciting, we're really thrilled to talk about the new scale that we have for Rise of the Tomb Raider. Our exploration spaces are 3 times larger than they were in the last game, and our tombs are much bigger, and we're employing what we call a nested puzzle approach. That means there are multiple puzzles that all work together to solve one big puzzle, like solving a jigsaw puzzle in a labyrinth while running from naked Illuminati members, basically my life story. Brian went on to say, we also introduced new traversal mechanics. Like Lara can climb trees and can swim underwater, and can use that not only for traversal but as a way to subtly approach an enemy and take them out from above or from below. I've always preferred taking down my enemies sideways, sexual predator style. I, for one, am very excited about the almost no loading screens. And I can't wait until there's no loading screens in all video games, even after you die. I mean, technology is exponentially getting better and better every day. My cell phone's smarter and faster than the spaceship NASA sent to the moon. Can you believe it? Rise of the Tomb Raider comes out first for the Xbox One and Xbox 360 on November 10th of this year. Same day as Fallout 4. Good luck with that, Laurie Croft. Then it'll come out spring 2016 for the PC and the holidays 2016 for the PlayStation 4. Just in time for Hanukkah and Festivus for the rest of us. It's not clear yet if the Xbox 360 version will have loading screens or not, but if I was a betting man, and I am, I would say that the 10-year-old piece of hardware will keep all the loads. I know what you're thinking, just like a nympho at a bukkake festival. It was recently confirmed that Rise of the Tomb Raider will be running at 1080p on the Xbox One, which I still have a hard time to believe since the last game was a mixture of 1080p gameplay and 900p cutscenes on the Xbox One. I'll believe it when I see it with my own eyeballs, Laurie. Yes, I know your name's Lara, I don't care. Let me know if you're interested in Rise of the Tomb Raider. What do you think of less load screens? Do you want to get into Laurie Croft's tomb? Look around? Do some raiding? Find a treasure? Let me know. I'll leave links to my sources as always because you're my special baby boys and girls. Here's my very special bird, Aloysius. He's a different type of special. How do I say this without offending anyone? He's got a touch of downs, just a touch. You're gonna make me feel special if you follow me on Twitter. I'm gonna keep you up to date with gaming news and my videos. Thank you very much for watching, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Life is just one long load screen, but when I feel you watching my videos, life turns into sweet, sweet gameplay. Don't you see? You complete me. We need each other. Send me all your money and your video games now.
Laurie, I love you, Laurie, I'm in love with you, Laurie. Ah!
Serious busy boy man. Serious busy boy man. Indeed I am. Yeah, it better be, Brian, or else I'm gonna perform a lumpkin bumpkin on you. You're gonna find out what that's about.
This is what Brian said about the size of the game. What happens if I did the videos like this and I used my penis as a microphone?
I've never done this before. Here's Aloysius. You dummy.